Hello, fourth grade. In lesson 8.3, we will talk about multiplying a fraction by a whole number using models. How can you use a model to multiply a fraction by a whole number? Raphael practices the violin for 3/4 hour each day. He has a recital in 3 days. How much time will he practice in days? How many equal groups of 3/4 should you model? 3, one for each day he has left to practice. 3 times 3/4 is 3 groups of 3/4 of a whole. Shade the model to show 3 groups of 3/4. One group of 3/4 is 3/4. 2 groups of 3/4 is 6/4. 3 groups of 3/4 is 3, 6, 9, 9/4. So Raphael will practice for 9/4 hours in all. Explain how you can use repeated addition with the model to find the product of 3 times 3/4. It would simply be 3/4 plus 3/4 plus 3/4 equals 9/4. Raphael's daily practice of 3/4 hour is in sessions that last for 1/4 hour. Describe how the model shows the number of practice sessions Raphael has in 3 days. You'll notice that each one is broken up into fourths. 3 are colored, 1 for each day. The number of 1/4 pieces shaded is the number of practice sessions Raphael will have. Example 2, use a pattern to multiply. You know how to use a model and repeated addition to multiply a fraction by a whole number. Look for a pattern in the table to discover another way to multiply a fraction by a whole number. Multiplication problem. 1/6 times 2. 2 times 1/6. The whole number is 2. The fraction size is 1/6, and the product is 2/6. 2 times the numerator, put over top of the denominator, equals 2/6. 2 times 2/6. 2 times 2/6. Whole number is 2, and the fraction is 2/6. 2 times 2 equals 4/6. In our last example, 2 times 3/6. 3/6 and 3/6, 2 groups of 3/6. 2 is our whole number, and our fraction size is 3/6. 2 times 3 equals 6/6. When you multiply a fraction by a whole number, the numerator, or top number, is the product. In the product is the product of the whole number and the numerator of the fraction. So you're timesing by the whole number and the numerator in order to get the number in the fraction. The denominator in the product is the same as the denominator of the fraction. How do you multiply a fraction by a whole number without using a model or repeated addition? You would multiply the whole number by the numerator of the fraction and put the denominator on the bottom. Describe 2 different ways to find the product of 4 times 2/3. Multiply 2 times 4 and write the product over 3. That would be 8/3. Or you can show 4 third-size fraction strips and shade 2 parts in each and count the total and write over 3. Find the product 3 times 5/8. Now, they have 3 groups of 1/8 size pie, and in each group, 5 are shaded. One group of 5/8 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5/8. Two groups is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10/8. Three groups of 5/8 are 5, 10, 15, 15/8. So 3 times 5/8 is 3 times 5, 15/8, or 15/8. 2 times 4/5. Two groups cut into 5. 2 times 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 equals 8/5. Number 3 is 4 times 2/3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 times 2 over 3, 8/3. 4 times 3/10 is 15/10. 4 times 5/6 becomes 26. Now, you may do on your own and the back page, and then do practice book lesson 8.3 for today. Thank you.